Is your metabolism slowing down, or are you just afraid your metabolism's slowing down? Well, stick around, because today I'm going to go over 6 things that may be messing with your metabolism. Welcome to Boom 50 Fitness. My name's Regan, and this is your channel for all things health and fitness in your 50s and beyond. All right, so let's jump right into the 6 things that may be slowing down your metabolism. Let's start with what I see the most often, and that is when people just do not eat enough calories on a daily basis. That's right, if you don't eat enough food, your metabolism will slow down. I know it's opposite of what you may think, but eating too few calories can cause a major decrease in metabolism. Even though a calorie deficit is needed for weight loss, it is actually counterproductive if that calorie deficit drops too low. So why does this slow down your metabolism? Well, your body starts to sense that food is scarce. This is in the simplest terms. And that will cause your body to burn calories at a slower rate. Studies in lean and also overweight people confirm that a diet that is lower than 1,200 calories a day will significantly lower your metabolic rate. In one study, they had women eat only 500 calories per day for 5 to 6 months. And here's what happened. Their resting metabolic rates lowered significantly, and when they increased the calorie intake over the next 5 weeks, the metabolic rate stayed significantly lower than before they started the 500 calorie a day diet. And in another study, overweight people were asked to consume 890 calories per day. After 3 months, their total calorie expenditure dropped 633 calories per day. So maybe you're thinking that's a huge calorie deficit, but studies have shown that even a small calorie restriction will slow down your metabolic rate. So if you need the proof, here we go. Listen to this study. This was just a 4-day study with 32 people. Participants who ate around 1,100 calories per day slowed down their metabolic rate twice as much as those that ate around 1,400 calories per day. And when it came to weight loss was similar for both groups. So both groups had the weight loss they were looking for, but one group slowed down their metabolism and one group did not. Bottom line, if you are going to restrict some calories for weight loss, just don't restrict too much. And there's some reasons for this. One, you don't want to make weight loss more difficult in the future because you'll gain the weight back and it will also make maintenance more difficult. So basically, slow and steady wins the race. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. All right, let's roll into number 2, and that is skimping on protein. Are you sick of hearing me talk about protein so much? Why do you think I talk about it so much? Because it is so important. Not only is protein really helpful for a healthy lifestyle, but if you want to lose and maintain weight, you have to have protein in your diet. Along with helping you feel full, protein can help with the rate at which you burn calories. I've talked about this in other videos, but the rate at which you burn calories after you've eaten food is called the thermic effect of food. And the thermic effect of protein is much higher than that of fats or carbs. Studies have shown that eating protein temporarily increases your metabolic rate by 20 to 30%. And for carbs, it's about 5 to 10%, and for fats, it's about 3%. So even though your metabolic rate will slow down a little bit during weight loss and weight maintenance, studies have shown that getting enough protein can really help minimize this. And in school, I thought this was an interesting study. This one showed that people needed to eat 0.5 grams per pound of body weight to prevent their metabolism from slowing down during and after weight loss. And one thing that I do that has really worked for me is I eat my body weight in grams of protein per day. And I will link up here a video on how I get that protein. All right, let's roll into number 3 now. Number 3 is not getting enough sleep. Sleep is so important for good health. Not only will lack of sleep contribute to illness, but it will also slow down your metabolism and increase your likelihood of weight gain. One study showed that healthy adults that slept just 4 hours a night for 5 nights experienced a 2.6% decrease in metabolic rate, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it still messes with your metabolism. But listen to this study. This one's good for all you drinkers out there that think you're getting a great night's sleep, but probably aren't getting a good, restful night's sleep. In a 5-week study, prolonged sleep restriction combined with circadian rhythm disruption decreased resting metabolic rate by an average of 8%. Now that's a lot more. I know there's a lot of you out there that have trouble sleeping, and I know getting this kind of information can be a little bit alarming. So down in the description box, I will link a video on 10 ways, just 10 tips on how to get a better night's sleep. We are moving on to number 4, and that is a lack of strength training. Working out with weights and really working with heavy weights is a great strategy when it comes to speeding up your metabolism. Strength training has been shown to increase the metabolic rate in healthy people, as well as obese people and people with heart disease. It will help increase your lean muscle mass, and it will also help you burn more calories at rest. And this is what will speed up your metabolism, not slow it down. Even just small amounts of strength training will help boost energy expenditure. In a 6-month study, people who performed strength training for 11 minutes per day, 3 days a week, experienced a 7.4% increase in resting metabolic rate and burned 125 extra calories per day on average. That's huge. And listen to this, not doing the strength training caused their metabolic rate to decline, especially during weight loss and aging. So my friends, if you are not strength training, you need to start. Okay, number 5, we're moving on. This will come of no surprise to all of you, but leading a sedentary lifestyle can slow down your metabolism. Most of the people I work with are on a health and fitness journey. Actually, all the people I work with are on a health and fitness journey. And I'm assuming if you're on this channel, you're on a health and fitness journey as well. And it's pretty simple. Why does leading a sedentary lifestyle lead to slower metabolism? Well, you're just not burning as many calories. And this gets really tricky because I know a lot of you out there sit at a desk when you work. But the one thing that I tell my clients, and I think I've mentioned it here on this channel, is get up and move around at least every half hour. Every half hour, just walk around your office for a couple minutes. Maybe you work from home, and every, half hour you can walk the stairs in your house, or just walk around your house, or just move your body. If every half hour seems like too much, go do 4 to 5 minutes every hour, but you have to get up and move your body. And all my friends out there that are already on a strong health and fitness journey, but maybe you've hit a plateau when it comes to weight loss, this is a great trick. A great tip just to get moving more is that every half hour or that every hour, just get up and move. And I bet it's going to help get you past that plateau. A body in motion stays in motion. And on those really, really busy days, all those little trips, like when you go to the supermarket, parking farther away, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, all those little tiny changes can make a really significant difference. And do you guys know the name for that? I know I've mentioned this in other videos, but it goes by NEAT. Non-exercise activity thermogenesis. This really can be one of the best ways to burn calories throughout the day, and an easy one. One study found that a high amount of NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, can burn up to 2,000 additional calories per day. So this may not be realistic for someone that's sedentary, but it could be something for someone to work up to. And then another study noted that watching TV while sitting burns 8% fewer calories than typing while sitting, and 15% fewer calories than standing. And this is exactly why standing desks have become so popular. The simple takeaway here is to just move your body as much as possible. Even if you had a great workout first thing in the morning and then you had to sit at a desk the rest of the day, still try to move every half hour, or in the least every hour during that workday. And that, my friends, will prevent your metabolism from slowing down. Okay, last but not least is number 6, and that is consuming sugary beverages. I think we all know this by now, but sugary drinks are really detrimental to your health. Consumption of sugary drinks is linked to insulin resistance, diabetes, and obesity. And most of the negative effects that we see from drinking these sugary drinks is linked to the high fructose corn syrup. To put it into perspective, table sugar contains 50% fructose and high fructose corn syrup contains 55%. In a 12-week controlled study, overweight and obese people who consume 25% of their calories from fructose-flavored drinks on a weight-maintaining diet experienced a significant drop in metabolic rate. And excessive fructose consumption contributes to fat storage in the liver and the belly. And who wants that? We want to speed up our metabolism, not slow it down. Okay, so that is the 6 for today, but guess what? I have more for you. So if you're interested in hearing more, just leave me a comment down below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when my next video drops. My name's Regan. This is Boom 50 Fitness, your new BFF. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.